Hello everyone and welcome to day 4. 4 days left. Yeah, and it's a Saturday night and I'm all alone. I haven't received any messages from no one since yesterday, and I'm not crying on this video. I mean, all of the time I say I'm not crying, I end up crying, but I really have to try to not cry because it hurts for some reason when I cry. Oh, I hate my hair so much. Not like how it looks. Well, it looks weird because I had a shower. Finally, I had a shower, and if I have a shower like the same day, my hair is like super weird, and so I feel really bad, like really bad. I mean, at least I have recovered my sleeping hours. Like, I fell asleep yesterday at like 1 and I woke up at 11 in the morning, so it was okay. But even if I woke up at like 11 in the morning, I didn't have anything to do, so I have spent all of the day passing time or lying on my bed or with a phone, and I'm even getting bored of YouTube and everything. Like, I find no enjoyment in. Sorry, wait, I look better like this. Mm, yeah, I do look better like this, but yeah, I look better. I'm sorry, I feel very insecure today. Yeah, I woke up and I did nothing all day. God, I know I shouldn't be saying about my insecurities online, but this is my only way to, my last and only way to talk about this, about my stuff. I don't know, I feel so unsure about everything. I tried on dresses for my birthday, dresses I have, and I thought, maybe I can wear this dress. I don't know if I can find any Google images since the dress is kinda old. But yeah, and I have problems with that dress, that it's purple, but purple black, and I fear that maybe dark colors don't suit me. Like, I don't know, I'm very obsessive with, not obsessive, but I used to think I'm autistic. I really think so, but like, my mother's autistic, my father's on the spectrum, I suppose. But, and I really think I'm autistic, but I told that to my psychologist, like, when I went to the psychologist like a month ago, and so he told me that immediately, nah, you're not autistic. But I was like, shouldn't you like do me some stuff, like a test or something? And he said, nah, you're not autistic. Like, you are wearing makeup and you're dressed nice, so you're not autistic. And you have empathy and you identify your feelings well, so you're not autistic. I see myself so weird today, like my face is fatter than usual. Oh, and I found out something so wild that I can't even tell you guys. Like, it's something so mind-blowing that I can't tell you. And like, imagine what that could be if I even told you guys about when I tried killing myself. So imagine what kind of thing can it be, so I can't even tell you guys. Yeah, those who think that that is what has happened are correct. But it's okay, it's okay. It actually explains lots of things. I mean, I don't have it. Well, it's okay. God, I see myself so fat today. What? I'm sorry for being like this. Like, I don't want. It's not like I'm like fishing for compliments. That's the last thing I want. But I feel like I know I have body dysmorphia. I'm totally aware. But I see my face like my cheeks super big, as if I was like doing this all of the time. And my nose today seems smaller than usual. I don't know, this is really weird. And my hair, well, my hair is horrible, but that's normal. Uh, yeah. So, oh, yeah. Talking like talking about my birthday dress. Oh wait, I think I'm going to be interrupted in a while, but now I'll keep talking. Talking about my birthday dress. I'm not so sure if I am going to wear that or wear normal clothes. No, it's a special day, but I will be super embarrassed to wear that, like that dress. And I also want to buy a tiara, like a plastic princess tiara, because it's something I've always wanted to wear in my birthday. I remember in 2023 I wanted to buy one. Okay, I'm gonna eat dinner and something horrible happened. I'll tell you guys later. Oh, wait, I didn't pause. I'm back. I ate. It was um a hot dog like this. No, I felt so gross and fat, but it's okay. I'll just do like God. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't want you guys seeing me in this state, but I literally see myself as a such fat. So, mm, I promise I can look way much prettier like this. Like, I shouldn't show you guys my like my body, of course, like my stomach, because this is the internet. Makeup good, like I will put myself my usual makeup in which I look pretty, and you guys will see, okay, that I am not like this. And sorry for being like this today. I'm not really okay today. Yeah, you know, guys, I promised you that I would be 100% honest with you. Oh, and by the way, I haven't received any warnings, but in the case these videos get deleted in the future, I will put you guys in the description a link to like to the internet archive, so these videos are archived, and so YouTube erases this, or someone erases this from my account in the future, you guys can still see them. Since I want these videos to be preserved, you know. And yeah. So yeah, remember I made this friend, and we started 10th grade, the last Oh wait, no. I also drew some stuff. One of this is inspired in like a comment someone made, which I found funny, like funny weird. So I thought, no way, this is something Tord would say jokingly, and he would immediately say, oh no, I shouldn't have said this because I am like, because turning 18 is like a super big deal to me. And so I would be like, oh, well, like this drawing. So yeah. So we started 10th grade, and yeah, I told you guys that I was slowly knowing how to treat people who treated me wrongly. And so yeah, I had this girl, Tanisha, we called her. And so Tanisha was in other class, but Paula was in my class. And so it was nice, it was cool. We were okay with each other. But things slowly started turning weird. Like things with Tanisha were becoming better and better. Like we were starting to be best friends. But Paula was starting to act weird. Apparently she started saying to Tanisha that I was a bad influence and that I was crazy and that she shouldn't believe what I was saying because I'm crazy and you know you shouldn't believe in crazy people. And you'll say, Nemo, why were you crazy? Well, I was crazy because I trusted her and I told her stuff, the stuff I'm telling you guys. I trusted her and she didn't tell anyone else, like unlike almost everyone I had trusted before, but she did I sorry, my cat sneezed. But she did tell Tanisha that I was crazy and that I shouldn't be taken seriously. So Tanisha was really innocent, so she went like, oh, okay. And by the way, in January 2024 was the first time I went out, like, to a super big party because I had made friends outside of school. Well, not friends, but acquaintances. And so I went to the party, I got drunk for the first time, and some 21-year-old dude kissed me, and I kissed him too, and but it just stayed like that, kissing, but ugh. Yeah. Like it's not something traumatizing. I think it's like an ill experience. But yeah. And and so this girl Paula started saying, Tanisha, this girl is going to become a drug addict. Yeah, she's a drug addict because she goes out and goes to parties. So she's going to become a drug addict. Like, can't you see her? And yeah, so then a month ago after this happened, this was in March in the school trip, because there was another school trip, but I didn't go because we were going to Barcelona and I think I wasn't that interested in going, and besides I wanted to spend the vacations, like the golden week, I wanted to spend it in home or like going out with other friends. So yeah, partying and stuff. And yeah, I'm grateful I didn't go to the vacation because it was weird apparently. But yeah, and so then Tanisha, when they got back, she told me about this, and I was like, what? She has said that about me? I told her, do you understand that this is, she's being fake, she's being a fake friend, because she was apart, like in front of me, everything was okay, but things were weird. Things were getting weird, and they got weirder. Apparently Tanisha told me that Paula had like shouted at her, like, "You're stupid! What do you not understand?" and things like that. And And yeah, and telling her, you have to stop being Nemo's friend, things like that. So I told her, hey Tanisha, this is not okay. You should never let anyone, even if they are their friends and they are saying that this is for your own good, you shouldn't let anyone treat you like that. And she told me, yeah, you're right. So we said we're going to stop being her friend. So we went to tell her, and we told her we don't want to be your friend. I got really nervous, so I told her, oh, well, but no, I later told her, yeah, I don't want to be your friend anymore. Don't come around us. And so everything was okay. Tanisha and I were like, yay, like, and I eventually started like going, like, getting closer to my classmates, like by the end of 10th year. So classes were fun. We had this little group of people in class in which we would like in the changes of class, I would go to Tanisha's class, and then I would like come back, and there were cool people there. But you know, Nemo at this point started being a bit like, I could say that this was the time I was the most confident in myself, because I knew that someone near me hated me. So I said, okay, I'm gonna be better than this person, and I'm gonna do things so they get super, super mad and super angry that I am being like, okay, while they are hating me. So I started acting super confident, and you know what they say, fake it till you make it, and that worked on me. I was like super, super confident, like super confident. And I remember that she would, because she was also friends with the people I was hanging out in class with, and when she was with them, I would go with them. So she would be like, and she would leave. Um, you know, like karma, like you can just talk bad about me, and I was tired. I was super, super tired of people doing bad things to me and never getting anything bad in return. Like, obviously I don't wish harm on anyone. I was just being like super, super annoying to her, because I know I shouldn't, well, no, I should have done that. That's okay. Like, I should have done even more things to more people. Um, but yeah, things happened, and yeah. And so, but yeah, I have a problem, and I am not a good person. Like, naturally, I'm not a good person, and like, it's in my blood. I have to work hard to be a good person. So I was being way too confident, way too sure of myself and of everything around. I started being a bit too bossy around Tanisha. And you know what I told you guys that I say I will help her, like, to be more that cool with her environment, like to understand things more, and so she is not bullied like me or toyed with like me. So I obsessed too much. I started obsessing too much over it. Like, I would say, I don't know how to explain it, but well, in the graduation party, like June 2024, like we graduated high school, and I graduated high school with like five classes, like with bad grades. Like, literally, the last year of school, I thought I was going to have to repeat the year again, but the school counselor came up to me and said, you are not going to be held back. I'm going to do whatever is possible so you are not held back, because you're a good girl, and the guys who are going to be held back, they are bad guys, and you just don't fit in that image. So we are going to do whatever is possible so you are not held back. Kind of weird, the wording, like, kind of weird, but I don't know, they made it. I could pass high school, thank God. Like, I remember I was going to kill myself if I had to take another year of high school. Mm, no, like I seriously would have. Um, yeah, so we graduated and I have to confess, I was pretty mean in the graduation party. Um, I got super drunk because I brought alcohol with me because I knew that I wouldn't be able to be in that party with all of that people who had bullied me and ignored me without alcohol. And so I wanted to be annoying one last time, I wanted to go up to the people and say, hey, I wanted to be annoying. My going there was to be annoying. I remember I wore a dress that made me a body, like totally. I remember it was um blue and it made me have a very good shape. Um, so yeah, so I was a bit mean with Paula because I saw her dress and I thought it was very ugly, and Tanisha said, hey Nemo, isn't that dress pretty ugly? And I said out loud, yeah, it's very ugly. I don't know why she would pick that. And I feel really bad about it because Paula started crying. Like, she was bad with me, but she didn't, like, that was way too much. Like, it's not something that haunts me every day, but whenever I remember it, I acted really badly. But yeah, but yeah. So yeah, high school ended, and so I applied to art school and I got in. Tanisha didn't. She didn't apply to my same art school because of her parents. They didn't want her to go there. So yeah, but I applied to art school. Yay! Summer was normal. I went to parties until an accident happened. I tried LSD, which I hated the experience, and I don't want to drag myself ever again like that ever again. Like, I don't want to try any drug anymore because I I knew I was drugged, obviously. Like, I was very aware, but I saw things and I didn't like that at all. And so yeah. So then summer ended. And yeah, this has been a not so interesting episode because 10th grade wasn't that interesting. Oh no, wait, but it was super pretty. I'm gonna show you photos. Like, I was super pretty. So yeah, this video wasn't being that much interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I know someone asked me about what I'm doing now since I graduated high school. And so I have hopefully answered that question. But in the next video, I will talk about art school. With yeah. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, a great night, and a great night, and a great day. Yeah. That's Thor right there.